Hey, this is Politics with Laura. Um, Mitch McConnell. I know many people are talking about it. And I, whoa, that's all that I can say. Now, there is this woman that comes from behind and jabs Mitch McConnell. What she jabbed him with, I don't know, but it made him stop. He froze, and then they took him away. Now, that was done for the world to see. Who was meant to see that? Who was that for? I don't know. Then, when the news covered it, they covered it saying that he had a medical situation. No, he had that woman jab him situation. So now they're covering something up. I don't know what he was going to talk about or what he was going to expose, because right now the left and the right, Democrats and Republicans, are really fighting seriously back and forth. Now, keep in mind, the Democrats and the Republicans have their masters behind them doing, oh, yes, yes, yes. Don't act like that they don't, because they do. The Democrats, they're more, how can I say, transparent, because they're losing left and right. No matter how many asylum seekers that they allow in, okay, not 7 million people are not asylum seekers. Stop that lie. Okay. Democrats, you're losing badly, but I digress. Well, no, not digress, because it falls into what's going on here. Now, whoever that lady is in a light green that jabs him, have no idea who she works for, what her status is, how she was allowed to come backstage next to the ranking Republican senator and have access to him with Secret Service and people around him for her to bump into people, jab them, and step back. Do you think that was more of a hit? What? To me, oh yeah, and they did it, and they're like, what you gonna do about it? You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Not at all. But take a look. But before we do, see how the news puts a spin on it. I know that you don't trust, I know a lot of you don't trust the news, and I get it, but you need to look at it and look for what they're doing. Like this. Hold on. Okay, now listen to what she says. Listen.
This morning surrounding the health of Republican Senator Mitch McConnell after he appeared to have some sort of medical incident in the middle of a press conference yesterday.
Medical incident in the middle of a press conference. Oh, oh no. Oh, oh no. I can't blame her. She's only reading a script. She's doing what she's paid to do, and that is to do what they tell her to do and tell her to say. But let me go back just a couple of seconds to have her say that again, and hold this in your mind.
In the middle of a press conference yesterday. Take a look.
It's been good bipartisan cooperation
Look at the
and
lady.
a string.
Look at the lady right there walking up in a light green and a dark green shirt. All those people around. This just watch it. Watch. Look at that. Look at what she just jabbed him. Let's go back over it. I want to make sure that you saw it. Look at her. Look at her. Jab. What did she jab him with? What was in her hand? She jabbed him. She didn't do that. No, she didn't jab him and then do that. No, she just jabbed him. What was in that prick? What was in it? As soon as she did it, he spoke, and then he stopped and he froze. Don't believe me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Look. Look at it. He just stopped.
And it went on like that for about 15 to 20 seconds. That's when fellow Republicans sensed something was wrong and then reached out to check on him before ushering him away from.
Okay. All right. As I review this, more things come to mind. Everyone back there, everyone next to Mitch McConnell, were they in on it? Were they? Because notice the guys in the back, right in back of Mitch McConnell, because one was kind of smiling and had a smirk. Let's go back. Look at it section by section by section. The only one who didn't know was Mitch McConnell. And that high-ranking, the other Republican, I don't know what he was. I don't know what his take was on it. Was he in on it? Was he clueless? I don't know. But let's look at it again. All right. Okay, let me go back a little further. Okay, look at the two guys in the back.
And it went on like that for about 15 to 20
little smile
seconds.
there.
That's
A little smile, a little joking going on while she pricked him.
sensed something was wrong and then reached out to check on him before ushering him away from the podium. Now, he did come back to the podium minutes later, and then he was able to take some of the questions.
Okay, he came back to the podium minutes later. Now, what was said to him within those minutes, and that he was able to take those, what do you call it? Take questions. What was said to him in private? Because whatever was said to him in private, all of a sudden he's stepping down. What was said to him? What was said to him to make him step down? Okay, take a look at this. You're going to find this really interesting. Now, after when he had that freezing spell, nearly 2/3 of the Republicans believe Mitch McConnell should resign. Is this an inside Republican thing? Are they trying to get rid of the older senators as they did with Feinstein? Oh, man, what is that? Okay. This right here is wild. Now, this right here, it says a poll taken. Now, they always say a poll. They never say what poll. And I don't like that. So now I got to look at whatever they're putting out there with, how can I say? I got to really question the poll. But here it says here, a poll taken April 15th to 18th found that 64% of Republicans believe McConnell should resign, along with his equal percentage of Democrats. Roughly 63% responded and 68% of voters agreed. The poll also found that more ideological conservatives and Trump voters believe Mitch McConnell should resign, along with the liberals and Biden voters. You can't make this stuff up. You truly can't. So I mean, I don't know if this is both sides, Republicans and Democrats joining together to move away some of the older senators that should have retired a long time ago, or was this the people from behind sending in their henchwomen to do things publicly, and nothing happened to her? What she did was assaulted a politician in front of the world to see, and no one did nothing about it. There's a lot going on, But What do you think? What do you think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Please like, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Please help me. I'm close. All of you who have subscribed to me, I thank you so much. I appreciate it. And even you trolls, I'm not going to mention any names, but some of you trolls, please, could you stick to the subject and stick to what I'm talking about and don't go left field? That's not what trolls are. It's not what trolls do, but I digress. On that note, I want to thank you for stopping by.